Mute your mic, Wish. Oh, DJ Wills lost too. Yeah.
Damn, I'm the only one left. Me and
Bro,
Kratovi.
to see these white niggas on this screen, bro. Oh, get me so mad. Ninja WPB.
Come on.
Oh, that shit hurt my feelings, bro. What she need for that, bro?
I'm rocking with Saquon. I'm different.
Nothing I can say, bro.
Let's go. Let's go.
Worst, please win, bro. That's all I gotta say.
Let's go. Let's go. I'm in the game, brother. I'm playing right now. Let's go. DJ lost. Oreo lost. I can't lose. I can't. Damn, you got Herman Moore, Tim Brown. Fuck, brother.
But no one scouts more than within the division. Because if you win your division, you're automatically in the playoffs. That puts extra emphasis on these games, and they can't wait to get at each other.
Damn, why the fuck I got these jerseys on?
Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway from Indianapolis. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And a nice return.
Damn, he got Ramsey and Denzel and Dion. Lawrence Taylor, Brown, Buchanan, Vito, Big, so these receivers are slow. Michael Vick. Let's go.
Pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Matt, I'm playing. Okay. Word.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. A handoff to Barkley. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
The fuck?
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Off the play fake, Vic. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Call it a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Now Sanders. That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Carry for Leonard Fournette. And now running way through it.
Oh my God.
He's gonna go. They're not gonna get him. The 30, 10.
This nigga. Okay. He scored on the first play, bro.
Big play there.
Fournette, spin move, gone. Shit's wild.
We're gonna take a 1st quarter lead. Well called, well blocked, and he just made a great play. As an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness to it? Just getting there and taking off and going. For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
Zerline good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. It's a very short kick, taken by an up man. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground and Saquon Barkley. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Fournette, a first down carry. Fights loose. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Vic on second down. And that is caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Herman Moore, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. So a very short kicker. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards.
Hey, let's go.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Double.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. And Aguayo able to knock it through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And some space here. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
Vic operating on first down. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On second down, here's Fournette. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
One thing that really impressed me about Joey Bosa is that he doesn't sacrifice the run game trying to get...
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third.
Lion. 300. Hey, 2-9. Late. When they hot, hit it. Wait till that.
Vic now. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now fourth down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Late. Wait till that.
Vic to throw on fourth down. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on fourth down. The Colts with a first red zone opportunity of the ball game. 1st and 10 right at the 20. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Alpha.
A handoff to Fournette. Fournette, first down, still going. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Colts add on to their lead. Zerline out now to kick this one away. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. 34 yards there and a first down. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Dayon Buchanan coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Eagle.
Now a second down throw for Vic. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Dayon Buchanan in there again as he's able to pick up sacks on both first and second down. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. From the gun, Vick. And the pressure gets to him again. Lawrence Taylor in there again as this offensive line is in tatters. 3 sacks in 3 plays. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And Sanders now to return. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
First down, Vick. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Two minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis right after this.
Eagle, eagle. Eagle, eagle.
On first and 10, here's Vick. And he slides to avoid the hit. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Partner, we talked about this at halftime, but I don't think either one of us expected it to continue. Michael Vick has been bottled up in this game. This defense has done a fantastic job of containing his running ability.
It is so rare. They could never contain him back in the day. Remember 2006 when he set the single-season record with over 1,000 rushing yards. Now here's Vick. Dumps it off to Fournette. Oh, able to avoid him a second time. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Here's a give to Fournette. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. Zerline out now to kick this one away. This will be taken very short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here?
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Dayon Buchanan in there to get him for his second sack of the night.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
The Titans on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 19. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And this one hauled in by Will Tye. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
And how about that throw? We saw a combination of elite arm strength and obviously the ability to move the sticks with that completion. But it's the way that he throws the ball. It's so compact, yet the ball comes off of his hand and it just whistles to the receiver.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Eagle. Right there. Hey, late.
Vick will look to throw on first down. And going deep for Hill. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Well, he cannot get away. Down goes Vick. Lawrence Taylor. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Third and long for Vick. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Lion. 300. Hey, 52. Stop. When they hit it. Wait.
From the shotgun, it's Vick. He'll rifle this one deep right into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Halftime here in Indianapolis with the Colts on top. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
3 down. Double. I'm coming for you, 27. I'm coming for you.
Now Leonard Fournette, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Let's go. Base 52. Eagle. Tip. Eagle. Alpha.
2nd down, Vick. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
I remember Philip Dorsett coming out of the University of Miami ready to hit the league. All we talked about was speed. Just throw it to him, and you've got a great chance at a completion, but not that time.
Not that time. They tried it deep downfield with his speed, but incomplete. There's Michael Vick. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
To me, the defense was looking a little gassed near the end of the first half, but they've come out of the locker room with a little extra spring in their step. Wonder what they did at halftime to get them so motivated.
I don't know, but that sack looked good. Now let's see if they can build on the momentum of that play. And Quigley now on to punt as he sends this one away. Pulled in at the 24. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15, and it'll be Titan football. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Touchdown, Titans. Brandon Cooks, 54 yards. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's Vic. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's good for an Indianapolis 1st down on a gain of 10. On the run, it's Fournette. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing, Vic. And that is incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Vic readies to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Here's Ryan Quigley now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Titans getting set to go. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball that cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part, got them the football back.
Momentum started to shift a little bit when they scored the touchdown. It increased when the defense got them the ball back. Momentum definitely in their favor. Now they got to keep things cranking, keep it on high so they can keep cutting into that lead.
A first down throw coming for Vic. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people play.
Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception. Picked off at the 15. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
They begin with a run by Fournette. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Again, it's Fournette. And an alley to run. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. A handoff, Fournette running left. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. In on the stop, it was Travarius Moore. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
White 20! Check 27. Eyes on 27. Shift! Watch the shift! Under 10! Under 10! 10!
Running left, it's Fournette. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Stop! Cover, baby. I'm coming, baby. Eagle. Hey, check back 45. On. My next hot.
Vic to throw it. But he cannot get away. Down goes Vic. Bruce Smith coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Vic Beasley in there to get him the 6th time they've sacked him tonight. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
Eagle. Wait for that.
To throw, Vic. To Barkley on the check down. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Vic now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Room to run inside the 40. Sheds off the tackle. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
Hey, let's go.
Not sure how you feel about it, but to me, I think we're seeing it in front of our eyes. This league continues to change. Look at the moves you ordinarily get from a running back from the quarterback position.
Yeah, that's like a Le'Veon Bell type move right there. But you're exactly right. The game's kind of evolving in that way, isn't it?
Yeah, I think the quarterback is rapidly becoming an extra running back as well. Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Vic on second down. Trying to improvise. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. The Titans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Eagle. Alpha.
They'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this.
Orange. And it's a black 2-9. Eagle. Go. Hey.
They'll throw again. Here's Vic. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Will tie. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. Extra point good by Aguayo. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Fournette. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll run it again with Fournette. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now another timeout here called by the Titans as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. And Zerline's kick is good. And that will get the lead up to 14. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Fournette. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
White 90, white 20.
This is Fournette. Accelerating, and off he goes. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. 66 yards. And the Colts add on to their lead. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Zuerlein out now to kick this one away. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men, and he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Joey Bosa in there to drop him the 7th time tonight. He's gone down. Vic now. He's got a man complete.
And continue to get better at what they do, but they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indianapolis.